Point Break is a 1991 action thriller film directed by Kathryn Bigelow. The movie revolves around an FBI agent named Johnny Utah, played by Keanu Reeves, who goes undercover to investigate a gang of bank robbers known as the ex-presidents, due to their disguises as former U.S. presidents. The film begins with Johnny Utah, a former college football star turned FBI agent, being assigned to a bank robbery case. He discovers a pattern in the robberies. The criminals are surfers and wear masks of former U.S. presidents while committing the crimes. Determined to catch them, Utah immerses himself in the world of surfing, seeking the help of experienced surfer Tyler Endicott, played by Lori Petty. As Utah learns to surf, he becomes acquainted with Bodie, played by Patrick Swayze, a charismatic and philosophical surfer who leads a tight-knit group of thrill-seeking individuals. Utah infiltrates Bodie's group, suspecting them to be the ex-presidents. Despite his initial skepticism, Utah finds himself drawn to Bodie's carefree lifestyle and their deepening friendship. As Utah's relationship with Bodie and his crew strengthens, he discovers evidence that suggests they are the bank robbers. However, Utah struggles with his loyalty to the FBI and his growing attachment to Bodie. Eventually, Utah confronts Bodie about his suspicions, but Bodie denies any involvement. In a climactic turn of events, Utah's FBI partner, Pappas, played by Gary Busey, is killed while attempting to apprehend the ex-presidents during a robbery. Devastated by Pappas' death and determined to bring Bodie to justice, Utah chases him to the legendary surf break called Bells Beach in Australia, where Bodie intends to ride a massive wave. Utah finally apprehends Bodie during the dangerous surf, but instead of arresting him, Utah lets Bodie continue riding the wave to his death, understanding his love for the adrenaline rush. The movie ends with Utah walking away from the surf, having made peace with his conflicting loyalties. Point Break is considered a cult classic and is often praised for its intense action sequences, breathtaking surf scenes, and the chemistry between Keanu Reeves and Patrick Swayze. The film captures the spirit of extreme sports and explores themes of loyalty, identity, and the pursuit of adrenaline-fueled thrills. Keanu Reeves delivers a solid performance as Johnny Utah, portraying his internal struggle and transformation convincingly. Patrick Swayze's portrayal of Bodie brings a charismatic and enigmatic presence to the film, elevating the character beyond a simple antagonist. The movie's action sequences, particularly the skydiving and surfing scenes, are visually stunning and serve as the highlights of the film. Kathryn Bigelow's direction effectively captures the thrill and danger of these sports, immersing the audience in the high-stakes world of the characters. While some critics have found the plot to be somewhat predictable or lacking depth, others appreciate the film for its entertainment value and the exploration of the characters' motivations. The philosophical discussions between Utah and Bodie add an intriguing layer to the story, highlighting the contrasting ideologies and desires of the two main characters. Overall, Point Break is a thrilling and entertaining action film that has gained a dedicated fanbase over the years. Its combination of adrenaline-pumping sequences, charismatic performances, and exploration of themes makes it a memorable entry in the genre. Here are some trivia and fun facts about the movie. Point Break was directed by Kathryn Bigelow, who later became the first woman to win the Academy Award for Best Director for her film, The Hurt Locker, in 2010. The original script for Point Break was titled Johnny Utah, after the film's protagonist, but it was changed to Point Break during production. The character Johnny Utah, played by Keanu Reeves, was named after the state where he attended college, Utah. The surfing scenes in the film were shot at locations such as Bells Beach in Australia and Mavericks in Northern California. However, the actors did not perform their own stunts in the big wave scenes. Actor Patrick Swayze, who played the character Bodie, took up surfing for the role and became proficient enough to ride the waves on his own. The film features a famous chase scene involving Keanu Reeves' character chasing a suspect on foot through backyards. The scene was shot without a stunt double, and Reeves did all the running and jumping himself. In the film, the ex-president's gang, which consists of Bodie and his crew, wear masks depicting the faces of former U.S. presidents, Richard Nixon, Ronald Reagan, Jimmy Carter, and Lyndon B. Johnson. However, during the bank robbery scenes, the actor playing Reagan was unavailable, so they substituted his mask with that of J. Edgar Hoover, the first director of the FBI.